I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Tuesday, April 16th, 2024. Residents of Aransas Pass, Texas have reported multiple sightings in recent days of an unusual and very non-native animal, a lemur. The ring-tailed lemur was most recently spotted Monday at Mickey's Bar and Grill, but it fled the area without ordering a pint. Local man Spencer Bell spotted the lemur on his docked boat April 1st, but he had trouble convincing fellow Facebook users that his photos were genuine due to the unfortunate date. He said, "Everybody thought it was an April Fool's joke." Bell said he later learned the Madagascar native primate had escaped while its owner was out of town. He put food out for the animal in the hopes of keeping it close by for capture, but it left to explore other parts of the city after a recent storm. Bell said the Ringtail Ranch Lemur Rescue in Lubbock has offered to give the lemur a new home, but someone has to catch it first. Aransas Pass police said lemurs are not legal to keep as pets in the city. Meanwhile, archaeologists excavating a 19th century fortress in Belgium had a surprising encounter of their own when they unearthed a nearly 100-year-old train car from England. The London North Eastern Railway said the researchers working to uncover the Northern Citadel in Antwerp found a dark red train car marked with the LNER logo. The discovery was identified as a removals car, meant for moving property from a person's old home to a new residence. The car was estimated to be about 100 years old and is the earliest model of removal car operated by LNER, which switched to a newer blue model in the 1930s. How the train car came to be buried 500 miles from LNER's England headquarters remains a mystery. And finally, in other transportation news, an Australian man transformed the country's largest pumpkin into a canoe that he paddled down the Tumut River. The nearly 900-pound pumpkin, named Tormund in honor of Game of Thrones character Tormund Giantsbane, was grown by Mark Peacock and was the largest entered into any Australian agricultural show this year. Peacock's friend Adam Farquharson asked to borrow the gourd before it became cattle feed and turned it into a boat for a 1-mile trip down the river. Farquharson, who said his only motive for the squash stunt was to have a bit of fun, earned the nickname Popeye the Pumpkin Man from spectators. The well-paddled pumpkin will now go on to its final fate as a meal for Peacock's cattle. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com.